Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Just about a week ago, Universal released the first ever teaser trailer for Jurassic World Chaos Theory Season 2. Now, I was away on vacation when this released, so I wasn't able to make a video on it. But now that I'm back, we're going to take a look at the new trailer, as well as some interesting images and quotes. Now, before we start, please remember to subscribe so that way you never miss a video. On this channel, we cover everything there is to do with the Jurassic franchise. Whether you're looking for the latest news, theories, or showcases, we've got it all. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so first up I'm just going to go through the trailer frame by frame to explain what is happening. Well, at least what I think is happening. So yeah, I won't keep you waiting, let's get started. So, if you remember the ending of Season 1, then you know that the campers have just snuck onto the cargo ship in order to head to West Africa in order to find out more about what happened to Brooklyn, but also learn who the broker might be. There'll be more on that later. But yeah, it seems like it's picking up right where we left off. The first thing we see is that cargo ship in a very stormy ocean. Then suddenly, the power on the boat is seemingly cut as we hear a zapping noise and all the lights go out. We then see Darius and Ben sleeping inside one of the crates. It then cuts to the rest of the main cast, who seem to be inside another crate, seeing as how the shadow of a door moves across the screen before cutting to Ben opening up one of the crates. Why are they separated? Who really knows? Perhaps they got into a fight and split up, or maybe they had to quickly hide from someone who was searching the area, so they were forced to hide in separate crates. Anyway, back to the trailer. As Ben is opening up the crate, we hear the snarling of a velociraptor, so this could mean that we'll be able to have at least one velociraptor in Chaos Theory. Or they could just be using stock noises and it's really another dinosaur that's supposed to be making them. It could really go either way. Once again, who knows? Next up, we get to see Darius outside of his crate and on the deck of the ship. While he's out there, a gallimimus runs up to him. Seeing as how the animal is scared, Darius tries to calm it by walking slowly and speaking in a calm, firm voice. However, his efforts are quickly halted. As lightning flashes, it illuminates the background, revealing the Majungasaurus. Yes, it's finally confirmed. I made a video a little while back which was a theory on how and why this dinosaur could be appearing in this next season. And I was right. Go watch that video, by the way, if you haven't already. Anyway, the Majungasaurus then proceeds to kill the Gallimimus and then chase Darius across the boat. And then it shows up the release date of October 17th. That is a massive wait. That's going to be another 2 months before we get to actually watch this show. So that's a bit disappointing, but other than that, I'm super excited for the show and I can't wait to see how the story unfolds. However, we're not done just yet. Next up, we have a couple of images to look at, the first of which being what seems to look like some concept art. From the looks of it, it's literally just portraying what we saw in the trailer. In this image, we can see the Majungasaurus rampaging on the ship during that stormy night. So yeah, nothing new. Next up is a picture from the actual show, that being Darius hiding behind a storage box with the Majungasaurus right behind him. It also looks like he's trying to snap a picture of the dinosaur, which I don't think that scenario is the appropriate time to be doing something like that. It's because of this that I actually think that this is just meant to be promotional material, but it still looks really cool nonetheless. To finish off, we have an official plot synopsis as well as a couple of quotes from the people working on the show to go over. Let's start off with the synopsis. It reads, with the Nublar 5 stowed away on a dinosaur-filled cargo ship headed toward parts unknown, their mission to find who is after them sets them on a collision course with the mysterious broker. Unaware that Brooklyn is alive, the discovery of her whereabouts will call into question everything they thought they knew about each other. If I'm going to be honest, I really don't know what to make of this. I genuinely am struggling to come up with theories on what this could possibly mean. If you guys have any ideas, then please let me know in the comments below. However, the one thing that I do understand from this is that it will finally be revealed who exactly the broker is. At San Diego Comic-Con, one of the producers of the show actually confirmed that we will be meeting the broker in the next season. And if I had to guess who the broker is, I'd have to say that it's Soyana Santos. It just makes sense. In Jurassic World Dominion, we see that she is shipping off the Atrociraptors to Biosyn Valley. The Atrociraptors so far have been a big antagonist throughout the first season. What's more is that both Dominion and Chaos Theory take place in the same year. So yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that Santos is going to be the broker. Finally, at Comic-Con, it was confirmed that the show will be leaning into Brooklyn's side of the story a little bit more. I think this will be interesting to see. I think what they're going to do with this is that majority of the show will be dedicated to what Brooklyn and the campers are doing at the same place in the timeline. Then, once they inevitably meet up again, we might get an episode similar to the one we got for Ben in Season 2 of Camp Cretaceous, sort of just like an episode that shows what exactly happened to Brooklyn after the Allosaurus attack, and why she's been keeping the fact that she's alive a secret. And that's going to do it for today's video. Season 2 is looking like it's going to be absolutely fantastic, maybe even better than Season 1. Everything that's been revealed so far is just absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to see what happens when the show releases. But what do you guys think? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. And with that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.